Ladies, gentlemen, and every magnificent thing between and outside, this is the Envoy of Kairos, back for more Sea of Stars. And, yeah, it's actually been a couple weeks since I last played this. I got really far ahead on it and had to focus on recording some other things for a while. Sort of a necessary thing. I mean, I really had to catch up on Baldur's Gate in particular. And I've got Sea of Stars completed, so that's nice. Now it's time to finally get back into this. Oh, and she's got she's actually got a nice store here. Let's see. That's very expensive. Displays weaknesses, resistances, and non-boss enemy HP in combat. That's impressive. I definitely gotta save up for that. Don't really have much to sell here either. Alright, done about all I can. I'll come back and buy that from her some other time. Seems like she's got quite a bit in her garden I can take, though. Not too much, though. Alright. Let's get moving. Got a lot of ground to cover. There we go. Her key's definitely going to be helpful around here. Actually, wasn't there another door over here with her symbol? Okay, there's currently nothing in that direction that I can get to. Could have sworn there was another door around here that used her key. And boop. It doesn't really matter which one I hit with this. Good magic damage on both. And let's just nuke them together. Gonna take a bit for me to get used to the timing again after not playing for 2 weeks. Alright, guess I needed that. Oops, wrong button. Alright. Making our way up the mountain pretty quickly now. I can think of a few places in the actual level when I played through this in the Messenger that are similar to this. Alright, well, that's going to take a lot to beat. Yeah, going to start with this to pull everyone together. There we go. And let's try Venom Flurry. Yep. Not bad. Easy block. Ow. Ow. Barely done any damage to these guys so far. Right, they resist weapon damage. And block. Yes, got it. Ah. Timing on that one's awkward as hell. Alright, just gonna roast this guy. Oh, that was nowhere near enough. Got it. Oh, jeez. Not enough. Damn it. Blocked. And blocked. That's one down. And you're done. Whew. Those guys were kind of tough. Ah, that's the way over. Okay. Extra 4. That'll work. It's not much, but it's something. Every little stat buff I can get. Okay, that's clearly important. Wonder what we're gonna find in here. Oh, that's something. Okay, that actually might be the way we were supposed to go. In which case I went up here early. What's in this cave? And we gotta scroll a new combo. Sorry, not fucking with you guys. Not right now. And back through here all over again. There, quick and simple. And it looks like we're almost at the end of the Mushroom Marsh. Alright then. And early strike. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing here. Let's bring everybody together quick. That did some pretty good damage. Not bad. Ow. And Venom Flurry. Good. Good long combo. Nice. And this is gonna hurt. My timing was off, though. Oh, shit. Okay, there's nothing I can do to stop that. That sucks. A Solstice Strike will stop one of them. But the other two are definitely getting their attacks. At full power. Oh, great, they chose the same target. Got it. Alright, now you're dead. Alright, and that gives us a shortcut back through. As does that. No secrets tucked over here. Alright. We gotta be getting to the end of the Mushroom Marsh by now. There. That'll do. If there were a boss fight, we'd have a campfire here, so probably just going to be a big plot event right up ahead. Yep. And we have reached the Fleshmancer's palace. We've also found a shortcut down to the docks. That's nice. Clockwork Castle. Does that mean the Fleshmancer was actually the first one to figure out time magic? I remember the machinery at the Demon King's castle being considerably more advanced than most places during the Messenger. So this shouldn't surprise me much. Okay. And that's 2 full counters. All they get is 1 basic ass attack. And that's 2 down. Right, rock enemies are weak to blunt. Be sure to keep that in mind. And there we go. Easy first fight in this area. Easy. Ah, timing that block is still a pain, though. One down. Ow. Three counters. Two down. And dead. Seems I really haven't lost my touch for this game. Cog prototype. Okay, so give that to Teeks later. And it seems we finally found a camp. May as well set camp and get a quick story from Teeks while we're here. Oh, this is my first time setting camp since you joined us. He's still focused on that prophecy. Alright. Oh, 3 stories. 4 stories, okay. Yeah, I've got a lot to cover here. Let's go with the Vampire Rose first. There once was a botanist who attempted to trick death by growing a rose so pretty she couldn't bear to reap it. Smitten, death spiraled into confusion as she appreciated the beauty of life for the very first time. Whether her next action was fueled by jealous rage or opportunistic guile, no one really knows. Using wicked magic, she turned the flower into something even more beautiful, but very cursed indeed. The Vampire Rose. A thing of beckoning beauty, compelling all who lay eyes upon it to willingly take part in their own corruption. Rumors of the magical rose reached all corners of the world, carrying a simple promise. A promise few could resist: eternal life, provided they could take it. Despite the elation offered by the initial touch, the price became apparent all too quickly. For every second spent holding the Vampire Rose, a year would be added to one's lifespan. But for every borrowed year, a thorn would grow on one of their bones. Ugh, that's disturbing. Stories say that of all the people to touch the Vampire Rose, most realized their mistake instantly. Having extended their lives by but a single year, they'd release their grip and live on, only with a very painful reminder in their every move. There were others unable to stop themselves, and became what few would describe as human or even alive. Though it was unclear whether the vampire rose yet exists, everyone agrees on one thing. It appears that, in the end, death always gets the last laugh in the faces of those foolish enough to try and cheat her. Yeah, that's a tale as old as time. Let's get one more in and I can start the next episode with the other three. The two alchemists. Countless millennia ago, two powerful alchemists named Rashan and Aephorol set out to create the elixir of life, and succeeded. As all things in alchemy come at a price, the gift of immortality caused their bodies to decay, leading them to conceal their hideousness under colorful robes. Reveling at first in the bright side of the immortal coil, they spent centuries nurturing the world and creating wonders to inspire its mortals. Over time, however, Aephorol grew increasingly jealous of the ephemerality he would never taste again. Thus began his wicked journey into the forbidden schools of alchemy. A journey which would see every last bit of good in his heart dissipate, as he experimented with soul, bone, flesh, and blood alike. As fate would have it, Aephorol fully embraced evil, and emerged as the Fleshmancer, a vengeful immortal plaguing the world with his monstrous creations. Rashan tried intervening as best he could, but all that ensued was unspeakable chaos and collateral damage, as the two former friends fought with godlike power. After much struggle, Rashan discovered the Flesh Minion's only weakness to be solar and lunar magic, a power bestowed upon those born during the solstice. He began training these children to become solstice warriors, singularly tasked with culling the numbers of the Fleshmancer's creations. But Aephorol's knowledge was also growing. Eventually, he became capable of creating oddities of unlimited potential, known as dwellers. They would be impervious to all forms of magic, except during a total eclipse, when solstice warriors would have a very short window to attempt taking them down. And dwellers, it turned out, were creatures in development, feeding on local life. Left to their own devices for too long, they would evolve into world eaters, spelling doom for all. Armed with knowledge and power, solstice warriors would patrol the world, tracking dwellers to determine which should be taken down during the next eclipse. If they remained vigilant, there would never be a world eater, but Rashan knew such a stalemate would only cause Aephorol to devise something even worse. In a desperate attempt to get ahead, Rashan boldly performed transmutation alchemy on the very space-time continuum itself. After successfully splitting reality into countless timelines and parallel worlds, he shelved his alchemy vial and took up the mantle of archivist. On an endless journey across all realities, he would catalog every possible outcome in search of a revolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Meanwhile, Aephorol rejoiced at the infinite number of opportunities for destruction that had just opened up to him. To find some measure of peace amidst their mortal conflict, the two alchemists made a pact to let the fate of each timeline play out on its own. And so the game of cat and mouse began, played by dwellers and solstice warriors on one level, and by Rashan and Aephorol on another. across a myriad of timelines and over innumerous centuries, some worlds would never be visited by Aetheral, while others would be cursed by his mark. Once marked, it was only a matter of time until a world met its finality, often following centuries of struggle. Each would either be destroyed by a World Eater, or permanently saved by the ascension of a pair of Solstice warriors into guardian gods. As to when Rishan plans on recomposing the timelines, or whether he even knows how, remains to be seen. Damn. You got anything to say after that story, man? Yeah, you've already said so. Well, he has no input. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Envoy of Kairos signing out. And I'll see you next time when we come back to delve deeper into this castle. Later, guys.